Hello viewers, welcome back to another interesting video. In this tutorial, I'd like to share with you how to cut and sew side cowl drape v-neck top. You can see the picture on the screen. This is where I got the inspiration. If you want your own to be fuller than the one on the thumbnail, you can use up to 2 years to 3 years. What the volume of what you want. But this tutorial, I'm making use of 1.5 years. Let's go. Here's the fabric that I'm making use of it. I'm using satin fabric with lightweight fabric. You can go for lightweight fabric. Now you can see me. I'm folding it first fold now. Then after which I will go ahead and fold the second fold to give me 4 folds. Then I place it, and this is how it will be. I'm facing the folded side. Next is to go ahead and measure the length, which I'm using 31 inches for the length. I've gone ahead and draw a starting line to serve as the joining allowance at the center. Next is to mark 3.5 inches for neck width, 1.5 inches for back neck depth. I have to curve it like so. Next, you see me imputing is 8 inches for the front neck depth. I'm going to slant it because it's a V neck shape. Go ahead and mark half of my shoulder, which is 8 inches, and the sleeve length of 15 inches. 1.5 inches for shoulder slope and connect it like so. Then 15 inches for the sleeve opening. I have to connect it upward. I'll come in a little bit inside. Next is to mark the half length of 17 inches, my half length. And after that, at the sleeve part, you can see that I'm taking a horizontal measurement here. I'm taking it straight from the sleeve where the sleeve opening stop. I'll take whatever measurement I stop at the center front. You can see that. I'm going to place it at the hem side. Watch what I'm doing. I will divide it into 2. That I will mark the midpoint there. I'm going to connect the cowl shape to the midpoint. Then after that, I want you to watch as I'm connecting that. It depends on how you want your cowl to be, the cowl shape. I'll go ahead and connect it straight to the point where I mark at the midpoint. Then at this point, at the where I stop at the half length, I mark extra 1 inch there for the same allowance, and then I'll connect it all the way to meet the midpoint. Okay, you can see what I did here. If you don't understand, let me show you what I did here. My half length is 17 inches, and I added extra 1 inch there to complete 18 inches. That 1 inch, it will serve as the hemming allowance there. Next is to cut out the back neck depth. Then I'll proceed to the shoulder and cut that part. After which, I'll go ahead and cut out lift up the front neck depth and cut it out. The back bodice is underneath. The next one is to cut the sleeve side, and I'll extend my cuttings to the cowl shape side. I'll go ahead and split the center front. I'm cutting now at the front bodies. I'll go ahead and follow the shape and cut out the back bodies at the downside. Then I'll split out the back bodies. I hope you're getting that. All we see here is 4 pieces of it, and let me arrange it, show you how I stitch it. First, I've arranged the back bodies. Now it's 2 pieces. The one I'm placing right now is the front bodies. It's 2 pieces as well. Then after arranging that, see how I'm going to stitch that. First, I'll go ahead and stitch the front bodies and back bodies the right side of it. Okay, but before then, I use my tape to trim off the neckline before joining both together. I'll do the same thing to the left side of it before joining the center back and center front. I've done trimming that with the bias tape. which I'll finish and join it at the shoulder. Do you see that? I did the same thing to the left side of it as well and join it to the shoulder side. The next is to hem the slim part of the left side of this. Then I'll hem the slip part at the right side of it as well. When I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and assemble them together. And how do I do that? First, I'll join this part, the right side facing the right side, the back bodies, and stitch it using 1 inch seam allowance. At the front side, remember we're going to turn it to the right side facing the right side and join it as well. And stitch the two sides like so. And when you are done with that, you can see everything is neatly done. And I've used my hemming gum to press inside of it for neat finishing. I've stitched it, everything is well. I've hemmed the down part, every corner there I've hemmed it, and you see our top is neatly sewn. This top is very easy to make. You can do that. So try to share this with you. If you want your own to be more draped like the picture you're seeing on the thumbnail, you can use up to 2 to 3 yards of fabric to achieve that more volume you want. Okay, thank you so much for your time. If you have watched to this point, thank you. I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye bye.